Alright guys, it's been a while, but I'm here. Let's get stuff started and welcome back to the channel. Right guys, so I'm here in the garage. I've got everything I need now. I've got my pistons, I've got my rings, got my everything, got the block back, which is what I was waiting for. Painted it up, not 100% to my best of my ability I must say, but it's done and it's here. It's all ready to be built. So this episode we're going to be chucking this motor together and hopefully getting it into the car. Yeah, I've got everything I need, got everything, all the specs. Let's just get it done. This might be a short episode, might be a long one, there might not be a lot of talking because I'm just going to try and whip through this. So let's crack on. Alright guys, first little catch up. So got all the bearings in the bed plate and in the block, and I've lubed it up, set the crank in, put all the piston squirters in, and yeah, this thing, oh, if I can, it's got a bit of weight, but this thing rotates, so that's all good. It looks like it's spinning alright. Time to get the bed plate on, seal it up, and I'll catch you after that. Okay guys, another catch up. I know I haven't done any time lapses, it's just because this place is a mess. I'm running back and forth, getting parts, getting bits and pieces, but the bed plate is now on. It's all torqued down, there's the sealant is in there, and she does spin. Obviously it's got that bloody assembly lube, which is like snot, so it is a little bit tough, but that'll burn off fine. That actually spins absolutely wonderfully. Really happy with that. Yeah, next up, new box pistons, put them over there, get them into the piston ring compressor. Oh no, get the new pistons onto the old con rods, clean it all up, get them in. That's the next step. Right guys, next catch up. So what I've done is I've dropped the old pistons off of the con rods. Obviously they're all numbered. Got the new pistons out with the rings. So what I'm going to do is just choose a piston, stick it on, put the rings on, and then slip it in the block. I think I'm going to do it as just like that. So yeah, wish me luck, I guess. Maybe I'll try and do a time lapse for this, just me pushing in the pistons. I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what I can get, what I can video, and how much longer it's actually going to take me to do, rather than just kicking into this. So let's get it going. Okay guys, so I didn't manage to get any time lapses or anything because I just literally stormed ahead, but as you can see there, got the pistons in, got the bed plate on, got the oil cooler on, got the oil pump on, got the sump on, got it all done basically. So it's all ready now as a bottom end to just get the head slapped on and then start building everything up. But I do need to still trim down the head bolts and do a couple of things, so that's going to be tomorrow's mission. I think this is going to be all I'm going to do for today. Yeah, might think about it, might do some small things, but other than that I will catch you tomorrow. And here we are for another catch up once again. Got my little dog standing around and giving me motivation, but as you can see, got the gearbox on, transfer case on, water neck on. What have I done around this side? Starter motor on, obviously all the gearbox stuff. Yeah, pretty much getting to the point where around the other side now I can I'll put the drive shaft bracket on, gonna stick the drive shaft in, and then manifold, and then start building up all the water stuff and turbo stuff on that side. So things are going really well. Right guys, it's a nice beautiful sunny day out here, and today we are going to get that engine and gearbox into that car. So we're finally going to get it done. I'm going to run some time lapses. I know I haven't done any of the engine build stuff, but I'm going to run a long time lapse, get this thing bolted in, hopefully get some help from my dad. Yeah, let's get it going. Right guys, unfortunately I didn't do a time lapse because I completely forgot. Too excited to put this in, but we got one bolt half in, this engine mount's not in, so I'm just sorting out all the sort of pipe work, getting everything sort of set up, putting that engine mount in, and then that's it, supported by the car. So let's get you up now and get that done. Okay guys, so I had to stop the time lapse because the sun was on my my phone, and my phone overheated and it decided to stop. But now it's all cooled down. I've managed to get stuff together. Down pipe on, pretty much everything around the back, all the water pipes on, turbos on. Yeah, we're getting there. All the electric connections up the front are now on. I do need to make some repairs to those little bits of looms and stuff, but we're getting there. We are definitely cracking on. And try to do as much of the engine stuff as I can, and then put the front on and do the rest. So yeah, it's been fun and it's going well. Right guys, I've jumped quite far ahead because I just got stuck in there. Got the stuff going. Needed a hand to pick up the rad pack and stuff, but got that all in. All the boost pipes are now done. Front, back, exhaust is all done. Turbo stuff is all completely done. There's a wire broken on here that I need to fix. ECU stuff's all there. Basically it's just the upper sort of fascia to put on. I haven't put that on yet, just so I can get to everything else. But we're very close now. We're actually really close here. I reckon this might be all for today though. It's getting quite late. Tomorrow, pull out that thing, lights in, stop putting the subframe back on, and get it all done. But yeah, I think I made really good progress today. Right guys, so I've done it again. I've stormed ahead, just needed to get this thing rolling, get it done. Obviously most of the work was underneath anyway, but now we're at a stage where basically all I need to do, pop the air filter back on, put about a litre more oil in, check it on the dipstick, and then it's ready for the first start. So I've already pre-ordered the turbo, got everything just sort of temporarily there. Obviously the top support needs to be temporary because I need to get the bumper on to line it all up again, but the engine and everything is pretty much good to go. I need to chuck a little bit more coolant in, oil, and that, and then we're going to get you up for a first start. So fingers crossed it's actually going to start. Right guys, so it's all loaded up with fuel and fluids and everything. Everything's together, so no more delaying it. Time for a real first start. And we'll see how this goes now. Might not go to plan, hopefully it does. Who knows? I've touched pretty much the whole engine. So let's swing the key and see what it does. Unexpected. Straight away it's all out. It actually sounds really different, so I was wondering whether it would do this. I think the engine, from when I got it to the alternate for the first time, it actually slightly failed because it always sounded a bit Subaru-y. It sounds very different. Everything warm up a little bit and everything flow around, make sure there's no leaks. Then I'm going to start putting the bumper on and stuff. Alright guys, so I've got you in here because it's a bit windy out there, so you'll be able to hear me. But I've managed to do 70 miles of the 100-mile target run in time. Things are all going well, no oil leaks, no coolant leaks, everything seems good. Engine's quieting down a little bit, which is what I thought it would do. So yeah, things are all looking good. Next step today, well, when I can, probably not today, but when I can, I'm going to do the last 30 miles, put it up in the air, drop the oil, change the filter and put proper engine oil in there, not this break-in oil stuff. So I can't wait for that. Then I can actually give it a bit of the beans. Now I do need to go and get the tune sorted a little bit because the compression has been heightened. So at least on pump gas, it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna like it really. Got much more chance of knock on that kind of stuff. So that's to come in the next episode. And what can I say? Once again, thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for sticking with me. And hopefully, I'm gonna get some more regular content now. But yeah, catch you in the next one.